For me, International Women's Day is a day to celebrate and honour all those women that came before me, those women that fought for my rights and for the privilege that I currently live with. Every time I eat out on my own, I go to gigs on my own, or I travel on my own, I remember that it's because of the work that they did and the blood, sweat and tears that gave me that opportunity.
Now, I'd like to think that we live in 2020 where, it's a given, but unfortunately we're not quite there yet. So the International Women's Day opportunity really is to stop and think about what is it, and if we focus on that, our ability to actually accelerate the need to get to a point where we don't need to talk about it anymore.
I do volunteer work in my local community, teaching singing and performance, and have over a dozen students now. Teaching these young women empowering them with new skills and giving them confidence to succeed in an industry that is really difficult to get into is really important to me and makes me feel like I'm making a change.
It's really a day to actually, to feel grateful that you're in a society, you're in a workplace that actually allows you to be completely fearless when it comes to challenging stereotypes and bias. And also a day to reflect on how, although one person's actions may seem so small, but when you work collectively with time, so much can actually be achieved.
So equality is not just a women's issue, it's a societal issue, and International Women's Day is an important time to reflect, celebrate progress, but also challenge why progress has been so slow.
I grew up in a household with a working mother as part of a family with some pretty strong females, so inequality based on gender just wasn't something I knew about. Now, with two daughters of my own, I can see the inequality around opportunity that does exist in society. So International Women's Day is a really important day to reflect on, how far we have come, but also what needs to be done to ensure there's equality of opportunity for all people.
So really it's a time where I thank those brave women and men who have championed gender equality and allowed us to live in a place that supports, flexible working arrangements, childcare, paid parental leave for both men and women. And these are only recent developments and things that, have allowed people like myself to have the lives that we do.
I recognize that day as we all come together and respect every woman in our life.
That all women's voices and stories are heard to bring about real change for our generation and for those in the future.